The Wrestling Mayhem Show. Since 2006, the pioneer in pro wrestling podcasting.
This show is brought to you by IndyWrestling.us and IndyWrestling.network for your independent wrestling entertainment. Slice on Broadway, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza.
Just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you have to do, make it last. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't run, boy, this you change the back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Wait for the perfect time.
It is the Wrestling Mayhem Show 999 Tuesdays. We've been talking professionalized wrestling. I don't know. Is it going to be easier when we get to quadruple digits? I'm Mike Sorg at Sorgatron in the Sorgatron Media Studios in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we are ready to go here. Coming at you from upstate New York is Mad Mike.
Wait, we're actually doing the 1000th show? I thought we were just cutting it off here as an April Fool's joke.
Wouldn't that be great? So I mean, but you know, and not a bad thing that it's the preview of our first ever full on wrestling event under the Wrestling Mayhem Show banner here tomorrow. The April Fool's show is happening tomorrow night, Wednesday night, April 1st, and we are going to have a lot of fun with that. It's the first time that it's a fully licensed, ticketed wrestling show. It's not calling in all the favors like we did last time, and we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. And to represent that, we'll be talking about it a bit and previewing that a little bit later. But with us, first of all, the unwilting Tatiana, who's going to be a part of the show.
Hi, everybody.
You're going to be in the Top Rope Tabletop match part 2.
Yeah.
Everybody died last time, so I can't imagine what's going to come out of this.
Listen, we
Revive
cast
spells.
I was going to say, we cast
Revive.
Revivify. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
You should have the referee start by doing that first.
That's not a bad idea.
Like no entrances. The camera just comes back and you're all dead in the ring.
The announcer over the microphone, Tony Kincaid, casts Revivify. All of us sit up. You stabbed me! You slashed me!
Stop booking the match on the show.
Well, we're not going to do that. We're going to, shenanigans.
No, there's
It's
there's a lot of interesting things coming out of your chat for what might be happening in this match. So I'm looking forward to that. Also with us, first time on the show. Wow. Shotgun Adams is with us. You are in the parking chair match with MV Young.
If y'all want to call it that, sure.
We'll get more into that. That's exactly what we want to call it, actually. There will be parking chairs involved.
I'm so annoyed that you
Chairs
look
don't
much better on
exist.
camera than I do. What the hell?
I don't know what to tell you, baby.
It's because he's got the lizard.
That would do it.
He's got the lizard. He's got this tilt situation.
Fuck, I didn't even know this was behind me. God,
He also has
I didn't see this until now. Fuck me.
Welcome to the Mayhem Show. But no, we'll be talking about that, and also we've told Shotgun nothing about Mayhem Mania later in the show, so we're very excited about that. So
Yeah, he's right. I don't know shit.
that's right, perfect for
That's
this
fine.
show. You didn't brief him on anything.
I was supposed to?
Yeah, no, not necessarily. No.
No, I can't imagine why I would want to know anything about a show I'm about to be on.
Yeah, no, that's
Oh,
a
I
weird,
mean-
wild concept.
Yeah, just like I didn't know
it's
anything
wrestling.
about parking chairs.
I actually explained parking chairs to you so many times. You just refuse to acknowledge that they're real.
Because they're dumb as shit. That's why.
Oh my God.
Parking chairs aren't real.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we are.
All right,
Here
all right.
we are.
Somebody
Okay.
finally talking sense.
Okay,
Thank you.
here we are.
no.
Shotgun, where are you from?
East New York, baby.
There you go. Okay.
There we go.
Okay,
Represented the Bronx for 10 years. There we go.
listen, I have this theory because, like, obviously, being booked at VPW so many times and having a partner that lives in New York City until recently, I've had to drive through New York City quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It is so much more aggressive out there than it is here. And I feel like that's what builds into the culture of, like, parking chairs existing or not. Like, yeah, Pittsburgh drivers suck, but that's because they're stupid. They're not, like, aggressive. they're not they're just stupid in that they make dumb mistakes and don't pay attention to roadsides. But like everybody respects the parking chair. Everybody acknowledges that like in residential areas, that's an valid form of like reserving a spot for yourself. In New York, no matter where you go, it is aggressive. Everybody is like out for themselves. People are still stupid in that same way, but they're also being dicks about it. So I feel like you can't have a parking chair exist in that kind of environment.
You know, we have a
You're
little
giving
saying
looks.
about-
You're giving looks over here.
we have a little saying about New York. If you can park there, you can park anywhere. All right? And if you can't find parking, you keep driving around until you find it.
Exactly.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, you can't save spots.
Well, yeah.
As someone who had street parking for 10 years,
Jeez.
you
God
can't,
bless.
first of all, you can't save spots because half the time the streets have to be cleared for street cleaning every opposite side of the day. By 9 a.m., if your car is still there, you're getting ticketed. And I don't care if there's a chair there or not. That thing is getting swept up by those big-ass brooms.
And everybody's looking to fill a quota anyway, so like they'll put a ticket on whatever. And on top of that,
They'll put a ticket on your parking chair.
A cop once tried to give me a ticket while I was in my car waiting to move it. True story. Like it was when I was working nights, and I looked around. I'm like, there was no parking. So what I did was I sat in my car. I got into my car at 8:45 in the morning, and I wait for the street cleaner to come. And then as soon as the street cleaner comes, I start my car, drive around a little bit, wait for them to clean the street like a good pedestrian, like a good citizen. Then I come back, I get a spot right in front of my building, and I wait there until the time is up. The guy tried to give me a ticket while I was waiting in my running car.
I feel
I'm
like
like, nope.
I feel like that's a universal experience for everybody who does drive and owns a car, is like having to basically logic your way out of a ticket because you didn't actually do anything illegal. For me, I parked at the aviary because I was working a job there, and I went to pay the meter. And when I was crossing the street, I looked and I saw the parking made by my car. And I walked over. I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, you didn't pay. I'm like, I held up my receipt. I'm like, are you sure about that? Because I parked and walked right to the meter. So how long ago did you get here? Boy, the attitude she gave me, but I didn't get a ticket.
Who
so.
was it that Sis posted about, like, there's a picture of me paying for my ticket at the time that I got my ticket, and I got something in my mail. Somebody was on Facebook saying that they was some here in Pittsburgh, but okay. We have some. So this is a lead up. This is like the precursor for a wrestling match, believe it or not, and it's educational, right? Also, I've had somebody try say some. I had a meter maid try to say to me, I should give you a ticket for the way you parked when I parked on my own driveway at the office because I didn't park deep enough because I was loading. So. Yeah. Anyways, T-Pop says, I hope Shotgun has fully learned what a parking chair is before tomorrow's show.
I refuse to learn it.
There you go.
Do you see what I have to work with here?
And then related to that is Tina out in Seattle saying Shotgun Adams is my spirit animal.
I don't know how to feel about that.
It's okay.
But you know what? I'll take it for the compliment that I'm sure it is.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay.
So,
No, it's definitely a compliment.
Yeah.
Tina's usually pretty ruthless.
yes.
Yeah.
We do call her the mother of dragons. There
For
you
a
go.
reason.
For a reason.
Y'all sure y'all want to reference Game of Thrones in Big 2026?
Listen, if we pretend the show doesn't exist, everybody's happier.
Okay, moving on. Right. Clearly we're on Mike, you had an experience yesterday. You went to Monday Night Raw at the Mecca itself, Madison Square Garden. Tell me about your experience.
What a show! What a time to be alive. I will say the one flaw to the show was I tried to give them $40 human for a Danhausen shirt in my size. Was unable to do so.
Okay, you should message Danhausen on that. Friend of the
I'm
show.
going to actually.
Be like, hi, Mad Mike, friend of the your fellow friend of the Wrestling Mayhem show.
Yes. See our published works. I was very upset about that, but what a program! As soon as soon as the show opened with Cody and Stephanie, I'm like, oh, we doing the hard sell for Mania tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. They just put every story, every booking decision into hyperdrive last night.
I'm very surprised to hear that they put Stephanie on the show. I feel like she hasn't been on WWE programming in a while. Like,
Yeah.
So yeah, I kind of agree. Like, if she's on the show in these days, that's big guns coming out.
And they also reference Vince, which I'm like, okay, we're really trying to sell the show.
I mean, including
really,
the
really
grandfather
trying.
as well and everything like that. But there is so much history in that building. You really can't get away from it.
I saw that.
I
I
Go ahead.
my fault. I actually did see this clip. Trying to use Vince McMahon to sell a pay-per-view in 2026 when the civil trial's not even done yet is definitely a choice.
It is a choice.
Oh yeah, it's
There's a few choices, like having somebody named in said trial still involved on television. But, it's still making great TV.
booked in arguably the hottest match on the card.
Yeah, that is true. How was this Oba thing going over for you out there? Because that did sound like the craziest thing that I watched all but maybe the last couple segments of the show. But Oba is crazy with the fans out there.
Sorg, I did send you a picture in the Slack because it tells you my thoughts on what we did last night with the Stephanie segment. If you want to throw that picture up there, it was as soon as I walked into the building. This is where I actually stepped. And I'm like, yeah, that's about right.
So you're stepping on this. There's a Vince McMahon plaque on the floor. Is it like kind of like
Yeah. The MSG Hall of Fame.
is it located in the bathroom?
under
I
urinal?
hope not.
Because that's
I
where
hope
we
not.
put the Pittsburgh Pirates' greatest legacy memento.
Wait, really? What?
No,
Yeah,
it
no,
was right inside the right inside the entrance.
The real quick fun fact: home plate. The home plate location from Forbes Field is now located inside of the Pitt campus women's restroom.
What?
That's unfortunately horribly true. I have seen it. It's
Oh my
it's
god,
great.
that's as good as you have to go to the men's room in order to see the ECW mural.
Yeah. Fuck it, sneak
Boy,
me in. Who cares?
Oh well, Missy was doing it in a New Japan show. I'm like, you gotta go take a picture in front of the mural because everybody was doing that. It was relatively recent at the time.
Yeah.
And she's like, she messaged me from in there and sent me a video and was like, I'm in the men's room. I would have turned around to show you the urinals, but there's a guy in here peeing right now.
Oh.
But she got the picture. So
I'm glad you found your footing at Madison Square Garden with the plaque placement.
And it was completely by accident, and then I stomped a little harder.
Tina's saying, she's going to be in the Hall of Fame in a couple weeks. It's MSG, so it's a given. Yes, and she's
It's
the
very
only
true.
the only one they can really call up to do something of a McMahon in MSG.
I will say when Cody said that Stephanie's nothing like her father, I attempted to get that's a good thing.
Yes.
I tried.
Yes.
I tried.
Good effort.
To
good
no
effort.
avail, but I tried.
T-Pop says, just wait until Shane McMahon is revealed as the guy that Randy Orton has been on the phone with lately.
That would be
unironically
hysterical.
Yeah.
Please do it.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
My theory for that is that there's no one on the phone, and Orton is talking to the voices in his
He's
head.
covering for the voices in his head.
Yeah, he's talking to the voices in his head.
I heard
Because
somebody-
they counsel him, they understand.
I heard somebody say it was Legend Killer Orton on the phone. That's the specific voice in his head, and God, I hope so. Please take out Brock Lesnar.
I really hope it's Randy Orton from the RKO TV when he was injured and was doing news reports while he was out.
When did that happen? That sounds amazing.
That was like this rookie year or something.
Oh, that's so
like
good.
it was like he was submitting these like reports and everything on his updates as he was like injured.
Real quick, that just makes me think, like, consider what has been born of like wrestlers either down on their luck or like being kind of overshadowed by their peers, starting their own like little vlog series and where that's gotten them. RKO TV. Now we've got Randy Orton, who's just a legend himself. What was it? True Long Island Adventures is how Zack Ryder got over and eventually led him to becoming the indie god.
Johnny Gargano's Power Hour.
Being the elite became fucking all elite wrestling. That's so wild, though, that just having fun in your own time becomes such big things. Maybe I should get back into vlogging. I'm not going to get anywhere. I'm not good enough for that.
Wait, the times where you were just like kind of yelling in your car for a while, like that kind of thing.
I did that during the pandemic
Yes.
because I.
Well, who wasn't?
Yeah, really. I had like a lot of funny ideas about like saying goofy shit. So I would just get into random spots. Like I did one where I was dyeing my hair in the bathroom and trying to come up with catchphrases, and all of them were terrible. They were off the cuff and they were terrible.
Oh, those were great. Excuse me. I have an update. I hit my research department over here. Yeah, he was doing breaking news vignettes known as the RNN, the Randy News Network at the time.
Yes.
That's beautiful.
Yes. Yeah.
It's so
I
good.
remember it's like, hey everyone, it's Randy here, and I just want to let you all know that my shoulder is about 37% healed. And like, he was just
Is this
like,
when he still had the
playing
fucking bowl cut?
No. This was right when Evolution started.
No, but like I'm
Right
saying,
when Evolution started.
I'm saying like, because I do remember these fucking skits.
I think he had like the crunchy hair.
The crunchy hair.
The crunchy hair.
He had the post grunge look, the 3 days grace look,
Yes. Yeah.
the I hate everything about you look.
The half my kids in high school have this look now.
Oh God, I found it. There you go. Breaking
no.
news. RNN. There you go.
Yeah.
This man looks like he was in Gilmore Girls. Are you kidding me?
Are you going out with Rory?
Are you? Oh no! Wait, he looks like Jared Padalecki.
He does.
He is standing Rory up and going for Lorelai. Let's be painfully obvious.
I've never watched Gilmore Girls, but I look at this and I think Monday nights on the WB.
Yes.
This man's brother showed up in the middle of the night and said, "Dad's been on a hunting trip and hasn't been back in a few days."
Tonight.
That was a deep cut.
Hold up.
Wow.
Tonight on One Tree Hill.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Fucking A. Look at this shit, bro. Like, why was this popular?
And then it should close with just
That's
throw
how
it
you
in
know they
at
didn't
the
give a
end.
fuck about him on TV, because they let him on there with that cut.
Wait, do you guys know that trend of like grabbing people's like first professionally done photos and having them autograph it?
Oh no.
Somebody,
seen that.
Somebody print this photo out. Get ready to sign it. I'll pay you money.
I'm going to the world,
Oh,
baby.
man.
Let's do it.
This is 2003 Dave Grohl. It's times like these that make me again. Head ass.
No,
motherfucker.
wait. That is a member of the Degrassi cast.
I'm gonna have to take your word for it. I've never seen that show.
This is the voice in his head.
No, you know who he specifically looks like? He specifically looks like Spinner, who famously was the best friend of Drake's character. I know too much about Degrassi.
Oh my
Leave me
God.
alone.
We're pulling all this stuff. Wow. And hey, you know what? Ted DiBiase was found not guilty in his trial recently, so we can bring him back as a financial advisor. So let's do the full reunion.
Please, no.
No. You know what? I got a better idea. Fuck Ted DiBiase for a second. The voice behind the phone
Junior.
this whole time was Brett Favre.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Look, man, if we don't give a fuck, let's super not give a fuck. Just go all the way with this shit.
Let's super not give it. Okay.
You know what? That's a whole mood.
I love it.
I love that the camera is just staying on me while I
Oh,
fix
sorry.
my hair.
I
That's
missed
okay.
it. I missed it. I missed it. Sorry.
It's okay.
Mike, what else from last night kind of stuck with you from Madison Square Garden?
Oba, man.
Wow.
That I have not heard a reaction like that in a minute.
Mm-hmm.
That man is over.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
Over so much. My word.
Was everybody doing the Oba shuffle?
Oh yeah. Everyone was like, Jesus. It was very, very loud for when they didn't fight. That was the most pissed off I've heard Madison Square Garden since the last time Brock was in a WrestleMania in Madison Square Garden.
Oh, wait, all the way back in 20?
And ironically, he didn't fight then either.
Oh, that was Baby Beard Brock.
Yeah, but my God, the show was just top to bottom, like rock solid. Like not a single thing was out of place. I don't like that we're getting so much ISHO speed, personally, but
I fuck with ISHO Speed.
Who?
ISHO Speed, he's a streamer.
Oh.
Look, I'll take him over every other streamer they brought on deck.
Okay, but I think
Okay.
there's a problem in general of streamers being brought into the WWE because, like, it's not in the times of old where it would just be like a celebrity cameo, you know, the guest host of Monday Night Raw, da-da-da-da. They're, like, trying to build them into the actual stories and programmings, and it's it's too much.
Kind of alluding to that, like Jelly Roll, it was here in Pittsburgh. We were involved in Pit Fight. Jelly Roll was all over SmackDown. Had a match, has backstage, got involved in Randy. Randy arcadoed him at the end of the night, right? Like I'm like, when did he become a main character on SmackDown?
Yeah,
right?
really.
Like there was a lot for him to do. I know he's been working his ass off.
I will give
yeah.
him credit. At least he's
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
Like the fact that a celebrity of his stature did a free TV match. He has kind of carte blanche for me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, if you're doing a match for free on TV, you actually really want to.
I mean, I like he's not getting paid, but you know.
No, but you know what I mean. Like,
But also, like, if you're doing the free match, that means you're building to something else, which means like, dude's gonna be like I don't know, an enforcer at WrestleMania or something during that main event now.
Oh,
you know.
Special guest referee
maybe.
Jelly Roll.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking too, right? Yeah, there you go.
Is it the most ridiculous name in wrestling?
No, it's not, but I think it builds into like a bigger problem that I'm seeing in WWE programming where it's not so much about the wrestlers themselves, it's about like the cool people supporting the wrestlers, which I don't like it because I don't really go to a wrestling show to see Jelly Roll or the streamer. I go to see the wrestlers.
But in this case, this is the kind of product that WWE is making right now. Kenny Omega has the comment that he said, it came up in my feed again today. It says, eventually WrestleMania main event's going to be Logan Paul versus Mr. Beast. Is the direction it seems to be going right now.
We're getting closer to that.
Yes,
and
we
I
are.
hate
Yes,
it.
we are. And it's like, but also I think that still separates, when I watch an AEW or a TNA, it's like, oh, wait, the first thing that happens is a wrestling match. You know what I mean? Not like a half an hour of John in the ring about, your family, stuff like that. I'm here for like, you're there for a different kind of show. And I acknowledge that part of it. It's more celebrity. It's more variety show, as they like to say. And the wrestling is so secondary. But when they do have the wrestling is actually pretty good because they have some of the best wrestling talent there. And even like, much as you hate to admit it, Logan Paul's one of the best guys in the ring right now.
I do hate to admit it because he's.
But he is.
We have very
He's
similar
yes.
feelings on Logan Paul. He's.
I just have a different opinion entirely.
No, from me, no, you don't.
No, I have a different opinion of his ring work.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, nah. To be honest with you, I feel like he's a karaoke wrestler.
Okay.
I feel like he can do all the moves and do all the flips and whatever, but there's no sauce behind any of it.
Okay.
yeah.
Like,
I get. It's how I've always felt about Natalya.
like congratulations. And a lot of people say that about AEW wrestlers. The difference is, I think, AEW wrestlers never treated this as anything secondary. They didn't treat this as like this is all they wanted to do. And to a bigger point, we talk a lot about like the decisions WWE makes and whatever. And to be honest, there's no shade to you or anybody else that feels that way. I think that it's a valid concern. But my whole thing is there is so much wrestling to watch now. And it's not even just AEW.
So if you're not getting
TNA.
enough out of AEW or WWE, you got plenty to go.
Like, there's a whole network dedicated to watching whatever fucking wrestling we want to watch in America and around the world, really. We're doing our own version of wrestling tomorrow. There's a free plug right fucking there.
April Fools tomorrow.
I will say I agree with the sentiment of karaoke wrestler. Like, I do genuinely like that definition. I guess what bothers me about him is that, like, you can see the promise there, and if he had the passion for wrestling the way that we have passion for wrestling, he'd be a really good wrestler, a really enjoyable one. I just hate that he has that talent and that promise because he's such an awful human being who's and just it bothers me.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, if I know you know this, but to the wrestling community and the wrestling world at large, can we please get out of the mindset that a good wrestler is the same as being a good person?
I never said that.
I never
I
said you
think
said it.
yeah.
That's like a larger thing of mine.
There's a lot of shitty people in wrestling that we probably watch and you don't want to, know in person.
Some of them are champions in major promotions.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
going to say who.
Yeah. Like kind of a don't meet your hero situation. So
Yeah.
but
We know who they are.
yeah, we know.
We know.
Real quick from the chat room, and we got to give a shout out to our patrons afterwards. T-Pop feels bad for the poor security guard that Obafemi threw like halfway up the entrance ramp. Man, people taking bumps on the ramp and on the floor and taking F5s. Like, man.
I saw that clip too. I'm just saying, like, whatever you're paying this security guard is not enough.
No,
bump that shit. Like,
I'm always worried because
They're getting paid in exposure. That's what they're getting
they
paid.
get
you
paid.
can expose these nuts, all right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Given that champions are all over 40, so celebrities aren't for the kids. There you go. Is one comment out there. I thought we were building to Jelly Roll and Danhausen versus Kit Wilson in the Miz match of Mania.
I still think we are.
It might still be happening. Yeah. That's why I like NXT better than Raw or
That
SmackDown.
feels like such a fever dream.
I know, right?
Like I can't. My brain can't comprehend it. Oh my god.
Well, anyways, I want to give a shout out to our friends at patreon.com/wrestling mayhem show. Thank you everybody for being a part of that and supporting the show. Hey, we promised you a while ago you're going to get these signed posters from the anniversary show. I can tell you they went in the mail today. So those are on the way. Thank you to friends at the fan of the show level. Bo Diggity. Woo, as well as Team Hamill Fist. I can't do words today.
Hamill.
Tupac family, Bubba Brewer of the Triple B podcast, Jason French, and Tina Keys. At the Poppy Club level, Dave Prop Pod Partner, Ratson and Trenchcoat, Tony Kincaid, and T-Pop, True Prince Pro. At the Pizza Club level, excuse me, The Riz, who we've not seen for a while on this show, which is really peculiar. I wonder where
I'm a
he's
little
been
concerned.
around. I'm a little concerned for him as well. Also, Justin Cleaver, and at the manager level, Bradley, who will not officially be a part of the show tomorrow, but he will be there in attendance. He gets a seat. He gets the manager seat. And also Tina Keys is on the manager level as well, actually. I think I put her in the wrong spot. I think I'm looking at an old one. Oh, God, this is from December 9th. Jeez, where did I get this one?
It's pretty bad, Sorg.
Whoops. But I think that's the only modification I had to have. So anyways, but yeah, thank you for supporting us. And again, if you are a part of the $10 or up part of this, you are, we're going to let you in for free over at the April Fool's show here tomorrow night. You're on the list. And we're looking forward to having you out there. And of course, and also if you're on the Patreon, we are the April Fool's show is going to be on IndyWrestling.live and YouTube for members on Wednesday night. But if you're on the Patreon, we are also going to be sharing a free link for you guys in there as well. So that is another benefit to be a part of that. I was about to have words. Yeah, sorry, I grabbed some old copy tonight. So listen, it's the night before a big show. I might be slightly losing my mind. So
'Twas the night before Mayhem and all through the place.
We
Dang
did
it, I
that
lost my
gimmick already.
words.
I'm not good at freestyling either. So
I'm swinging a chair across MV's face.
hey,
yeah.
Straight off the top, motherfucker.
wow.
Okay.
Mark this.
Mike, you discovered something when you were going into the big city for Raw last night or yesterday afternoon, I guess. So tell me about that.
Yeah, I did. So this came up in my targeted ads. A place called the Squared Circle Cafe down in the city. I have to say it was lovely. It's very our vibe. I went in there for a little pre-raw libations and food, and they're mainly a coffee bar, but they also have food. And the whole place was decorated wall to wall with wrestling stuff. I got a picture with a Randy Savage replica weight belt that said Madness on it, which I thought was appropriate given that I am Mad Mike. They had the Royal Rumble 2000 playing on TV, and nothing but bops of wrestling theme songs just over the whole loudspeaker. It was great. I'm gonna post more pictures of it on the main site. So if you guys are in the New York metro area, they have weird hours, but it's definitely worth going to. I got the Dom's tendies, which came in a little lowrider.
That's
little
amazing.
Yeah, it came in a little paper lowrider, and I'll be honest, I got them just because I didn't know what, but they were fucking good.
Ooh.
They were damn delicious. Like,
There-
came with a couple different sides. It was good stuff.
There are 3 things I will judge a restaurant on, and it also depends on like their menu. But like my 3 go-to judgments are: if I'm somewhere fancy, I judge them on their Alfredo. If I'm at a bar, I judge them on their fries and cheese sticks. And if I'm at like just a burger joint, of chicken joint or whatever, on their tenders. So that sounds like a place we need to check out next time we're in New York, huh?
The tenders and fries were very good. I also got a margarita of infamy, which was interesting. It was tasty, but like just wild. Yeah, they have like wrestling magazines around all over the place. It's sort of showing the whole montage for everything they got. It's a lot of fun. It was a very good time. I got some cool stickers. Where if you want wrestling stickers, they have some fun wrestling stickers.
Ooh.
I got a sticker of the infamous Taker meme where he sat up during the match with Lesnar, and he has that look on his face, and it's just like, I just love to see you smile.
It's the one where he starts laughing maniacally.
Yeah.
God.
And it just says above it, I just love to see you smile. I'm like
That's so good.
immediately purchasing this.
There needs to be more wrestling themed restaurants and such. We need one in Pittsburgh so bad. So
Yeah, but like they had Victoria and who else was it? It was Victoria and someone else there for Raw a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Like they had a nighttime event.
Nice.
But yeah, like all the they have a small menu, which is fine, but all of them are wrestling themed. They're not just WWE. They actually had a JCW championship there.
Oh, nice.
And it's owned by the guy who does Outlaw Pro in the city.
Nice.
Well, Outlaw Pro sounds familiar.
Yeah.
So I know Pittsburgh used to have a taco spot that was luchador themed.
Yes.
And I actually went there.
Yes.
It was up by AGH.
He had a couple. So that's actually Bubba the Bulldog ran those, and we went to one that was in Squirrel Hill, and I think he had one out in Bridgeville for a bit. Yeah. So there was I feel like there's another taco place that was a wrestling taco too, around the area. No. We went to the.
Were you thinking of the Tito Santana place by me?
Maybe actually. So yeah,
It
Tito
might be.
Santana's. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
that
it has nothing to do with the
had
wrestler.
nothing to do with the wrestler Tito
Has
Santana.
nothing.
Yeah,
Zip zero.
up in Beacon, New York. Yeah.
Real
Yep,
fun
had
fact.
nothing to do with the wrestler. I think it's still there.
Real fun fact for you, Mike. Tito Santana actually watched one of my matches. When I was still the 1CW Women's Champion, I had a triple threat against Adriana and Abby Lee. Yeah, Abby Lee. And Tito Santana was scheduled to make an appearance. When we went out the curtain, he hadn't arrived yet. Abby and I come to the back, and there he is, and he like puts his hands on our shoulders and goes, "That was a great match, ladies." And we both just looked at each other like,
Tito fucking Santana.
Arriba.
Adriana comes back. We're like, "Oh my God, Tito watched our match." And
Hell yeah. That's fantastic.
He was really great when I saw him back in the day for some shows around here. So awesome. So the Square Circle Cafe in New York City. Whereabouts in New York City is it?
It's closer up to Harlem. It's on
Okay.
119th Street.
119.
But it
119th
was
and what,
easy.
though?
It was 119th, and it's closer to the west side.
So we talking the C line, like
The B. I got off the B.
okay, so it's the B and the C.
Yeah.
So like if you get off
Yeah.
at 116th, you can find it pretty easily.
That's what I did. It was really easy.
You following
really
it?
easy
You
to find,
following
and
this?
vaguely.
the vibes were immaculate. I got to sing the entirety of The King of Rock, followed swiftly by Slow Chemical.
Oh, now we gotta get
The vi-
now
the
we gotta
vi-
get
the
Joe.
vibes are in.
We gotta get Joe Dabrowski in there and drop King of Rock on the crowd.
Mhm.
That's what
I
that.
sang-
Tatiana,
I sang
you know
the
that from the
entire
car rides.
song.
Yes, to Chicago.
I sang the entire song, and for once, I didn't get a single weird look because I'm pretty sure every wrestling podcaster stepped through those doors yesterday afternoon. Pretty sure. I recognize at least 4 or 5 different podcast logo shirts.
Fantastic.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Like
so Sorg, when we do the socials on this, we have to tag them, and if they repost it, maybe they'll let me eat for free.
There you go. There you go.
Ooh.
because this is not a paid ad, but I would gladly go back there because it was lovely.
Anyways, go check it out. Yes, Squared Circle Cafe NYC.com. 271 West 119th, by the way, if that helps you.
I love any and all karaoke spots. Although, like, I don't know how like is singing a wrestling theme on the same level as singing a Disney song.
It is if you're singing it to Minoru Suzuki. Because that was something I got to see happen.
I'm so fucking glad you brought that up.
Have you seen that from WrestleMania like Hollywood year?
I was there.
Oh my God! I didn't get back. I was filming all the rest of their shows that weekend.
Were you in fucking Circle 6?
Yeah, I was doing Circle
Oh my
6.
fucking
I
God.
produced a Clockwork Orange shirt fucking match.
Yo, oh my God,
I was ringside. I got fucking a secondhand smoke after Lindsay Snow smoke out. Then had to go co-produce the FTR podcast and hadn't fucking eaten all afternoon.
Jesus. Yo, let me tell you something real quick about that.
The Knuckleheads Bar in Hollywood.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yo.
I couldn't get back, and I just watched the fucking crazy Minoru Suzuki karaoke gimmick on the fucking stream on YouTube because I had to fucking see this.
That whole week was just such
It
a
was
fucking
weird.
trip.
It was weird.
And I will tell you this much. That night, that week was when I found out what my limits actually were, not just as a wrestler, but as a human being. Because what had happened was, I don't know if you've ever been backstage at any wrestling show, but community beer is pretty common, right? So it's Mania week. It's a bunch of us in the back, and we bought like 3 cases of beer, and it comes down to me, Jacob Fatu, and Juicy Finale.
Yeah.
Drinking with Jacob Fatu is an experience.
And I want to preface this by saying that I did pregame with like a personal bottle of Makers, right? So I was with a handicap. I'm trying to shoot myself some fucking bail here, but like we went through like 3 cases of beer, and these motherfuckers are still going strong. It's like 3 a.m. I'm just sitting here like, yo. I don't know if I could do this. What the fuck?
I couldn't imagine. I was like sober the entire, other than the secondhand smoke. But like we did the Clockwork Orange match, and then I had to go to New Fear City's show at the fucking wherever the fuck that was downtown, which was insane.
Oh man, were you there for Murder Mania?
Yeah, I filmed it.
Oh my God. Oh,
I'm the one that got showered with glass at the end of the night.
oh
Tatiana,
shit.
I think they
yeah.
just became best friends.
No, I'll tell you what.
Who's the real friend of the show here?
The two parts about Murder Mania that stand out for me is, number one, you were there to see how long the fucking beer lines were, because they made the mistake.
Yes.
They made the mistake of giving all you can drink beer.
I didn't
And
even
it's
know.
free.
Yeah.
Oh my
And I'm
God,
just
that
like-
sounds like a terrible idea.
At a fucking deathmatch show? First of all, I love y'all. But also, y'all are fucking wilding right now.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so like it comes down to me
That's
and
like a
Jacob
terrible
like
idea.
standing in fucking line, waiting for more beer, and Jacob's getting mad and patient because it's like it's like it takes a whole fucking Lord of the Rings movie to get to the front of the bar.
Yeah.
So
Dude, I didn't even know he was there that night. I knew he was there at the Circle 6 show.
yeah, nah.
That
So
makes sense.
So like yeah, he's like, come on, son, like what's going on? And I'm just like, okay, I got you. And I took out a couple of beers out of my pocket that I was hiding. And he's like, Shotgun, I fucking love you, bro. You the man. I'm just like, listen, you got to be prepared for this kind of shit.
I'm like trying to figure
Always
out.
bring your gear.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to.
Bring your gear.
I'm trying to download the Cash App to get like fucking chicken and waffles, and they ran out of waffles at the fucking booth because once again I hadn't fucking ate all day.
Nah, and the other part that stuck out to me was like it's 2 or 3 in the morning, and like me and a couple of the boys, Delightful Dan, Dom De Niro, Picasso, was Chris Taylor with us? Maybe. And then we found this taco truck in the middle of fucking nowhere. And when I tell you these are
Which is like the most LA fucking thing though.
yo, dead ass. And like these are some of the best tacos I have ever had in my life. And because I was so smoked out at the time, I can't fucking remember where it is.
Oh no! I see. This is all of these stories are just making me realize that the one time I did go to a WrestleMania weekend, I didn't really get to experience it because everybody forgot to invite me to shit. Everybody went out drinking and partying, and nobody invited me.
Man, you got to
to
find the
shit.
party, man. I denied party because I couldn't find parking in an entire neighborhood. We dropped off Joe Dabrowski, Braun Strowman standing outside this bar. They had some kind of mania, whatever fucking night. But it was this like tiny ass bar in Philly. People are parking in the craziest places, and I'm like, I'm going back to the fucking hotel, Joe. Are you good? So.
No, but this is what also pissed me off about Saudi Mania, like beyond everything that comes with that, is essentially there's no Mania week. So
I do wonder if like SummerSlam is going to become the Mania week. You know, I think everything's kind of become a Mania week because they do these town takeovers, right? And it's kind of up to like I feel like the WrestleMania weekend, other than the collective, like has been kind of flat. You know, like I feel like there was less. WrestleCon is doing less and less. Like other promotions aren't doing as much around the shows. Like, you know, I think going and finding the party is still kind of fun. You know, there was just a lot of interesting things happening around Las Vegas last year, but it was fucking Vegas.
But like it's also like indicative of like capitalism, isn't it? Like everybody's getting priced out of
That's
experiencing
true
Mania
too.
weekend.
That is true too.
And the
Yes.
whole thing about Mania weekend, as far as independent wrestling goes, is like, yeah, most of us can't afford to go to actual Mania, so we bring Mania to the town.
Yeah.
And then towns got wise, and we're like, oh, we can make a buck off of this. So now prices for everything are jacked. Everybody's there. It's a madhouse.
I didn't even know this. The Collective and WrestleCon are actually combined this year.
Oh.
So that's news to me.
Not surprising
But I
to
mean,
me.
it's good for like, hey, you know,
I still think all of WrestleCon should be running on Fremont Street.
that would be amazing. That would be absolutely
That
amazing.
environment. That's where it should be running.
There's
because
all
that-
right. I think they were doing some stuff on Fremont Street. I know you're talking about the WoW superhero stuff. But there were.
I knew nothing about WoW superheroes, and it stuck me in for the whole fucking hour. Just because
right in the middle of
the
Fremont
energy
Street.
there,
So
the
cool.
energy there was insane.
That the energy walking around there. This is the one. Remember we had Curtis and Paul Atlas on a while ago, and Curtis is the one. Every time he goes for Cauliflower Alley Club, he puts on his priest outfit and walks down Fremont Street. Yep.
That's hilarious.
Let me tell you what. So many people talk about wrestling during Mania Week. And no, don't get me wrong. That should be a goal. And, you should work your way up to get to that level. Just for me at this point, before I die, I want to go to Wale Mania at least one time.
Yes.
Make it happen
And
at
there's
some
good
point.
experiences, but it is like those parties. It is a collective, It isn't as much stuff. Like, I remember we were in Dallas when Speedball had like 15 matches or something over the weekend, remember? I think we did like 4 of them at WrestleCon, right?
geez.
When we were doing that. And like, I don't think you're going to get that anymore on that level. Because I remember just the list, and I'm watching that list of shows get smaller and smaller. The locals run things. Anybody else that tries to come in and do stuff, they're really getting kind of like, we can say we did something in WrestleMania, but like, did you, are people making an impact and stuff like that? Like I just can't imagine something hitting, like the last big one to me was Hollywood with the Murder Manias and the collectives, and the WrestleCon was still really big at the time, and just seeing those consolidate tells you a lot about what's going on there, I feel. But even like when we were in Dallas, it was like we did WrestleCon, and that was New Japan and Impact and AAA and all these other ones. Zicky Dice had a show, on top of the collective was happening.
Honestly, I feel like 2023 in general was really peak indies.
Everybody came back. I think everybody just came back crazy after COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, after lockdown anyway.
Yeah. Everybody wanted to get back out there. So, Wale Mania is done. The Philly one was the last one, says Tina.
What? Oh man.
Apparently. Well, on that note, a lot of stuff going on, including, like I said, April Fool's this weekend, as well as Thursday Night Fights. As usual, you can check it all out, IndyWrestling.us, IndyWrestling.live. We'll be live tomorrow. A lot of stuff going on for that. We did the anniversary, and I was crazy enough to say, hey, let's do another wrestling show. And we'll see. And you know what? And we talked about this, and I think I put that out there in the Jim LaMotta's article over on PW Mania about this. And to me, I just went, let's do a show that's unlike anybody else. And perfect excuse for that was April Fool's. It's weird. It's a Wednesday show. Come out if you can. But Shotgun, like we said, you're doing the parking chair match with MV Young.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Is it my turn to talk about
It
this
is
now?
your turn to talk while I cough my lungs out.
I would like to preface that I did explain parking chairs to you.
Mm-hmm.
I still think it's fucking ridiculous.
And I said, bring that energy.
Like, Jesus. Like, fucking. First of all.
Tell me about it. Tell me about your pain here.
No, because I'm just sitting here and I'm just chilling, right? And he wants to come pull up in his little fucking fake ass Rolls Royce.
In the MV
No, it's
mobile.
fake. It's fake ass.
The MV.
The MV
not
mobile.
fake ass Rolls Royce. It's fake ass Hummer.
It's fake ass Hummer.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about the fact that you walked up, you saw a chair sitting there, and you just took it without question.
Yeah, because it's a chair.
Yeah,
you never seen a random ass chair in the middle of the street?
I have, and you know what I do?
Yeah, you don't fuck with those in Pittsburgh.
I well, not even that. If I just see a chair randomly out in the middle of the street, I leave it alone because I don't know who put it there, and I'm a little afraid to find out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's you. I'm not afraid of fucking nothing. Least of all MV.
Clearly.
Okay, so it wasn't a fake ass Hummer. It was a little bitch ass SUV. Okay.
Now we're car shaming around here.
That's bold. That's a bold move from you, honey.
No, because no. Because he wants to come through and start talking all this baba. It's like, that's my fucking parking chair. You don't move that fucking parking chair. And I'm just like, bro, who is you talking to?
An out of towner who
what?
doesn't understand?
Parking chairs aren't real.
Maybe not where you're from.
Well, we'll find out how real they
Yeah,
are.
no,
You guys can't
because
even
we're
pronounce
from a real
Carnegie
fucking
right.
city.
Like, yeah.
Anyways, you spoke on this. You've insulted the Pittsburgh Pirates, which is not hard.
It's really not.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Pirates won 8-3. Meanwhile, Mets are losing 3-0.
Side
Oh
note.
yeah, how
Yankees
this past
haven't
weekend go for ya?
lost yet.
How'd this past weekend go for ya?
Shut up. Shut up.
Side note, I did go to Kaiju Big Battle on Saturday, and Dr. Cube made a comment about buying the team, and everybody chanted, "Buy the team." So Dr. Cube accidentally went face on us there.
Listen, Pittsburgh people don't agree on a lot of things, but not a single one of us likes Bob Nutting. Not a single one of us wants him to keep the Pirates.
I am an innocent bystander, T-Pop. Yes, I parked in the spot, but there was no chair there at the time. There was no communication to me about the spot. Do not put this. I am not the chaos agent of this show that I've been blamed to be so far.
Sorg, I'm gonna say something even more controversial. That wasn't even
no.
a spot. That wasn't even a spot.
What do you mean I wasn't even in the spot?
That wasn't even a spot.
Well,
You just pulled up to a random place.
that's okay. I will say, like, it is actually very hard to, like, visualize what that parking spot looks like if you're not there in person. It's a little hard to tell on video, but that is, in fact, a parking spot.
It is a very strange
I don't know.
area.
You know what?
I don't know.
Let me clarify this.
Oh, God.
DK, oh, it's a Pittsburgh thing, shotgun. You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't.
No, I don't, because I come from a real goddamn city. And let me tell you something. In a real city, a parking spot is first come, first serve. At best, what you do is you have somebody wait there for a second while you're around there, so you can come around.
If you have to loop around, if you gotta make the loop.
Exactly. If you got to
Yes.
make the loop, you have somebody standing there so nobody parks in that spot.
Yeah, and if you don't have a buddy, then you put a chair in the spot so that nobody. Oh,
If
wait!
you don't have a buddy, you get a buddy. If you don't have a buddy,
You get a
buddy.
chair.
'Cause-
So,
do you
so
know-
your
do you know what
solution
New Yorkers-
is an inanimate
do you know
object.
what New Yorkers will do if they see a chair in a vacant parking spot?
First of all, you're not seeing that chair ever again.
Well, I'm just saying, if you were to see one, they will run the fucking chair over.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
So I need to put googly eyes on the chair. And all right.
And you think that'll stop us?
just
I
saying.
don't know what the fuck to tell you, B.
Oh, God.
Nope. Sorry, googly eyes don't equate to a soul.
What if I put puppies in the parking spot?
Well,
Oh, you got him.
Sorry,
you got him.
that's on you.
I
Well,
don't know why
are
you
the
put.
puppies in a box?
Why would you put puppies in the middle of the
Put a
road?
box of free
That's
puppies.
my question.
Free puppies.
Okay.
So
okay,
you're
guess
into
what?
animal
I
cruelty,
get
Sorg?
out.
Is that it?
No.
I get
They're
out.
reservation
I take the
puppies.
I put them in
Okay,
my
so
car,
you're
and then I
using
take the
animals
spot.
for your personal gain.
Oh, God.
Is that what we're promoting here at Mayhem?
Tatiana, let's talk about your match.
Wow.
Oh, I'm putting you in the hot seat, Sorg.
God, this.
Nobody puts Sorg in the corner on his own show. Actually, everybody does. Tatiana, you're in the top rope tabletop match. Often, the first one was often told to me as the best match of the night.
I'm glad everybody
the
else
anniversary
enjoyed it.
show.
I died.
You died. You did. Everybody died
I
in
did,
that
in
one.
fact, die.
I'm still shocked that match didn't end with a roll up. I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked.
I
Because
have no
dice roll.
comment to that. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't do
I-
anything. Tyler stabbed me. Well, I mean,
No, I
Tyler and
know,
I
I
stabbed
know.
each other, and then
You got bonked in the head.
that was mean.
I was doing the highlights, and there's this bonk spot, and you just go boop. I'm just like, wow, this was entertaining. Anyways, so I don't know what to do from there.
But yeah, so I thought we had settled things, and then Tony and Justin out there running their mouths, and it started an argument, and now we have the 4-way, and I don't know. I love those guys so much, but in the world of wrestling, sometimes you gotta beat up the people you love. So I guess I'm just gonna have to fight all of them.
Okay.
I don't know. I mean, it's D&D. It's shenanigans. It's gonna be spells and stuff. I've got all my spell cards ready. I'm not playing a druid again. I'm not playing a fighter. I am going full bard mode,
Okay.
and that means
Wait, so
Battling
there's-
Bard Tatiana?
So there's
listen.
The Battling Bard.
The Battling Bard Tatiana. I mean, yeah, because you know what? You made that comment on Twitter because I killed it at karaoke and smoked everybody who was also participating in karaoke.
Oh my god.
He's mad because that includes him.
Hey, hey. There's an argument for me, okay?
Is there?
Yes.
Is there?
Fuck you.
I mean,
Oh my.
to be fair, we've had Tatiana sing on the show before for our Christmas specials.
You know what? I wanted
pretty
to bring
hard
this
stop.
up sooner
Pretty
when
hard
you were
stop.
talking about karaoke at that Square Circle Cafe. Listen, generally speaking, you could sing whatever you want at karaoke, but read the room. Because I remember we were at this karaoke bar one time in Ohio, and we drank. She fucking sang Time Warp. I don't even remember what I sang.
Time Warp gets over very well at karaoke bars, as it turns out, especially if you do the dance.
Yeah. But I'll tell you what this one gentleman decided to do. I don't know what spurred him to do this, but he grabbed the microphone and he started rapping "Sing for the Moment" by Eminem.
We were in the middle of Ohio, by the way.
I'm just like, bro. First of all, it's wild that you picked an Eminem song to sing at a bar.
In the middle of Ohio, it's like my go-to is going to be Friends in Low Places.
I will say my go-to is "Forgot About Dre," and I do both parts.
It depends for me. It depends for me. Everybody kind of forced me into doing Somebody to Love the last time we were there, but that's also because there was a bunch of AIW people that had never heard me sing like that before. So it was basically like, hey, show off, impress them. But usually my go-to is Time Warp, just because it's so funny. Like, people get so into it. It's great.
For anybody that cares, I sang "Times Like These" by Foo Fighters.
It genuinely was really, really
Good song.
good. Not better than me, but it was good.
That's good. That's good.
Good song.
Back to the preview. What other matches from this card that are you guys interested in seeing that you're not involved in?
I want to know what's going on with the Freaky Friday match.
The Freaky Friday match.
I'm sorry.
Is Jamie Lee Curtis going to be there, Sword?
Unconfirmed booking. So, unconfirmed booking for Jamie Lee Curtis.
But what do you mean that Calvin and KC switched bodies?
Yeah.
That feels like a recipe for disaster. We are going to see something horrible happen, I'm
That
sure.
is the last time I get fortune cookies off of Amazon.
Wait.
Look,
what company did you order them from?
Amazon.
Okay, but like which Amazon spot?
Apparently a reseller.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Sorg.
Sword.
Come on.
Look, because it could have been worse. He could have invited fucking Lil Dicky and Chris Brown.
What?
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
For Sorg's edification, they did a song together called "Freaky Friday."
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend listening to it.
Well, yeah, it's Chris Brown. You shouldn't listen to Chris Brown's
It's Lil
music.
Dicky. Like that itself in itself should have been the turnoff.
Yeah, so like I don't know what's going to happen with this. So what is Casey gonna like? Who's coming out to who had music? Anything like that? It's kind of confusing.
I have so many questions. So many questions. But also, why did you book them at the same time? Come on now.
Well, I mean, it's really hard being. Like, listen, I'm a first-time booker.
Okay.
And things happen and wires get crossed, and apparently in new ways I didn't think about. So
you don't still have any of those fortune cookies, do you?
They're
Oh,
locked
he's
away.
not gonna
They're locked
confirm or
away.
deny.
They're locked away.
Don't even think about it.
Listen, I
Alright,
just want to
were you
trade.
gonna
I
try-
saw the fucking wheels turning in your head. All right.
I just want to trade bodies with Rhea Ripley. Okay, just for a little bit. Then we'll go back.
So say,
Here,
so
you
say
just-
we all. So say we all.
So say we all. What else is happening here? Of course, we do have the big bite off, Gory and Beastman for the RWA PA Regional Championship. Thank you, RWA, for letting us have that as part of the show. And we also have the Martian Mayhem match. And again, Riz is supposed to be a part of this, but again, I haven't heard from him for a while with MDMA and Department of Jocks. We had, at the last show that ended with a stunner, I guess. That was a surprise for me sitting there. I had no idea that was coming. So, we're going to, but They were upset about it, so we're going to let them have a match and hash that out with the Martian Mayhem match. I don't know what all that entails. Los Tonios has some ideas. I don't know if they're going to pull off, but here we go. And there's Riz getting set up for his stunner moment there.
Sorg, I would just be scared if the word probe comes out.
Yeah.
I would just be scared. I know we were told not to assume things, but if it's a Martian Mayhem match, you never know.
Yes. And of course, we do have the Bakery Boys and the Bakery Boys and the production are going to be a part of this. And I do have an update to that. Let me see if I can go grab that real quick. Again, the Bakery Boys making a little bit of noise in 880 in happy hour for a bit. Young upstarts in the professional wrestling. They've only had a few matches under their belt, but lots of trays of cookies. So there's that.
Yeah, I've never actually heard of these guys before. Like, they just popped out of nowhere. Although I am rooting for them, if for no other reason than because I want somebody to beat up Derek Dillinger for making that stupid ass pun.
Okay. Yes.
You know the one.
Yeah.
You know the one.
There was a little bit in there. Well, the stakes have been risen. The bread has been risen as well. As we have an announcement here tonight that match is now going to be for the Unsanctioned Pro Tag Team Championships.
Wait, what?
Yep. That came across the wire. That's I think Derek said they were so confident that they're going to beat the stuffing out of the Bakery Boys that they're going to put the belts on the line.
Well,
So that's gonna be the winner's purse gonna have a lot of dough in it, Sorg.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to be an example of excellent tag team wrestling.
Yeah. Potential match of the night, would you say?
potential. Lots of potential.
Well,
You
we'll
could,
see.
You could say that somebody's going to be the cream of the crop.
Oh boy.
We were just talking about puns. We were just talking about that.
I can't help it.
Yes, you can.
Actually, there are some people that literally can't help but make puns.
Listen,
Literally can't.
I don't know what to tell you. I just have a good feeling about this match.
On that note, guys, again, check it out, IndyWrestling.live. You can't, with ticket links, of course, on the poster on the event on Facebook, over at Ticket Leap, and you can be a part of that too. And of course, a few guys on Patreon are on the list already. Like I said, Bradley's going to be there for sure. T-Pop, you gotta send me your RSVP, sir. Otherwise, if you're on Patreon, we'll get the link there. Or if you're over at Indie Wrestling Network, you'll have access to that for the live stream, as well as over on the YouTube Ringside memberships. So, and also, we did announce this recently. Austin Carnes, who found himself backstage at Monday night or Friday SmackDown last week. Jeez, is going to be doing our pre-show panel. So looking forward to that as well.
Okay.
That's going to be starting at 7:30.
Do we have confirmation that Austin made it out of SmackDown after touching Punk's belt, though?
No, we do not have that. So,
Austin?
I don't know if he's bringing it with him or...
Austin, if you're okay, send us confirmation, please.
Yes, please. Yes, please. So look, it's going to be fun. You know, it's kind of a little bit of a, I want to do kind of, a show in our flavor of the Wrestling Mayhem show. What if the Wrestling Mayhem show podcast booked a wrestling show and it happened to be April Fools, which gives us a lot of excuses to do whatever the hell we want to do with it, right? So it's going to be a lot of fun. So we hope you guys join us there. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back with Mayhem Mania. it going?
It's good, so
What are you doing out here?
I'm just telling playing some Pokemon, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shotgun! This is Pittsburgh. We don't move parking chairs. You put the chair in the spot you're gonna park, and that's where I fucking park.
Oh, nah, dude, you broke. Get the hell back here.
Just know I got the jump now, never gave a fuck how. You think I got a position, I hustle up clown. Take timing is crucial. I've been playing just the years with the fuck you think I'm... Alright, let's get this rolling.
Calvin?
Casey,
What are you doing here?
what are you doing here?
Well, I asked you first, but Sorg asked me to come down. I haven't been announced for a match yet for April 1st down at the warehouse, so hopefully it has something to do with that.
What, you think it's gonna be me and you?
Well, I mean, we've had tag matches in the past, but like...
What, is he gonna do like a Beauty and the Beast match?
Beauty and the Beast, what the hell are you on about?
Casey, you're a Disney adult, we all know this.
Call me a Disney adult. One more time, Calvin. I swear, I am going to flip a lid if you stay on this nonsense and keep doing it.
Only a Disney adult would throw a cookie.
Okay, this is just immature and childish.
How's it going?
It's good, so
What are you doing out here?
I'm just telling playing some Pokemon, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shotgun! This is Pittsburgh. We don't move parking chairs. You put the chair in the spot you're gonna park, and that's where I fucking park.
Oh, nah, dude, you broke. Get the hell back here.
Just know I got the jump now, never gave a fuck how. You think I got a position, I hustle up clown. Take timing is crucial. I've been playing just the years with the fuck you think I'm... Alright, let's get this rolling.
Calvin?
Casey,
What are you doing here?
what are you doing here?
Well, I asked you first, but Sorg asked me to come down. I haven't been announced for a match yet for April 1st down at the warehouse, so hopefully it has something to do with that.
What, you think it's gonna be me and you?
Well, I mean, we've had tag matches in the past, but like...
What, is he gonna do like a Beauty and the Beast match?
Beauty and the Beast, what the hell are you on about?
Casey, you're a Disney adult, we all know this.
Call me a Disney adult. One more time, Calvin. I swear, I am going to flip a lid if you stay on this nonsense and keep doing it.
Only a Disney adult would throw a cookie.
Okay, this is just immature and childish.
Good, so
What are you doing out here?
I'm just telling playing some Pokemon, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shotgun! This is Pittsburgh. We don't move parking chairs. You put the chair in the spot you're gonna park, and that's where I fucking park.
Oh, nah, do you button. Get the hell back here.
Just know I got the jump now, never gave a fuck how. You think I got a petition, I hustled up clown. Take timing is crucial. I've been playing just in years with the fuck you think of. Alright, let's get this rolling.
Calvin,
Casey,
what are you doing here?
what are you doing here?
Well, I asked you first, but Sorg asked me to come down. I haven't been announced for a match yet for April 1st down at the warehouse, so hopefully it has something to do with that.
What, you think it's gonna be me and you?
Well, I mean, we've had tag matches in the past, but like,
What, is he gonna do like a Beauty and the Beast match?
Beauty and the Beast, what the hell are you on about?
Casey, you're a Disney adult. We all know this.
Call me a Disney adult. One more time, Calvin. I swear, I am going to flip a lid if you stay on this nonsense and keep doing it.
Only a Disney adult would throw a cookie.
Okay, this is just immature and childish.
Okay.
How's it going?
Good, so
What are you doing out here?
I'm just telling playing some Pokemon, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wrestling Mayhem Show. It is time for Mayhem Mania. Yes. And of course, presiding over Mayhem Mania is one Mad Mike.
Oh, Sorg. Welcome to Mayhem Mania. This is the penultimate Mayhem Mania before Patreon and the Bank.
Yes.
On our 1000th show. As if that show wasn't going to be stacked enough. Now we get serious. So
we're just going to brush past the fact that Mike just hit the Numa Numa dance?
I do a lot of things with my hands. I'm
yeah,
Italian.
yeah.
It's fine. So this is Mayhem Mania. It is more than just fantasy booking. It is a competitive thought experiment where we create the best WrestleMania card possible within the limits of our reality, usually. If WWE can book it, we can book it. And there are rules, of course. If you're injured, you're not eligible. And Seth Rollins apparently cleared. So now he's eligible. He's fair game. Which we had him booked already. But, you know, it's good to know he's back. But if you're under WWE contract, fair game. If you're in WWE's orbit and realistically bookable, and you will see evidence of that by what our lovely graphics man has done, then if Paul Levesque can pull it off, we can pull it off. So how this works, each week our players get their shot to change the card. You have 4 moves you can do, one of 4. You can either destroy a match entirely and create a new one with all new wrestlers in it. You can swap one individual for another, which actually we will be I think we won't be using the swap this week just because we're going to be doing something very special, a unique opportunity, if you will. You can also trade competitors between existing matches. No, the trade we're not doing. The swap, you swap out one person for another, or you can add to a match by inserting a new individual or team. And so, Sorg, this week we're doing something very special. We are doing what I'm calling the Lucha Underground. It's very exciting. But before we get to that and what that means and what that entails, because Sorg, there's also punishment being doled out. And yeah, Sorg, you were the one being punished this week.
What?
Yeah, Jesse determined you're the one being punished.
What the hell?
Yeah. Sorry, I don't make the rules. I do kind of. But
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay.
We are also going to talk. We're going to talk about the Supercard because Sorg, we have a new Supercard match. The new Supercard match is the Soft Six-Way Puppet Apocalypse match.
Sweet
Booked by Jesse
baby
Long.
Jesus.
Yes. We have La Yesca versus Demonito versus the Cobra versus Mr. Sacco versus Lily versus a puppet, Yinsuke Nakamura, who is officially from Pittsburgh now.
Jesus Christ. Okay, now my question is, if that match comes to fruition, and I genuinely hope it does, because that looks fucking
It's
amazing.
on the Supercard. It's official.
It's booked. It's booked.
But I mean, like in, you know what I mean, like in
In real life?
Yeah, in real life. I hope
Yeah.
so. That looks amazing. How do we do it though? Do we do it a la Sesame Street or do we do it a la Avenue Q? How do we make that happen?
Are there
Happy
just...
Time Murders.
What's that?
Happy Time Murders.
Happy Time Murders.
That's how.
Incredible. Yes.
That's how.
Sign me
These
up.
are all good
Happy
answers.
Time Murders. That's how it happens. That's just how it's going to go.
Mhm.
This joins the other two matches we have on the Supercard. We have El Grande Americano Original and Chad Gable versus El Grande Americano and Ludwig Kaiser.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, created by the Riz. And we also have Zaruka versus Bay Lyra, the team of Bailey and Lyra Valkyria.
That match didn't age poorly or anything.
Nope.
Hey, you know what? Mayhem Mania is all about hurt feelings.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's always been. That's what it is. So before I announce the undercard, Sorg, do you have the match graphic of the match that Jesse has made?
I do.
Yeah. Do you want to just post it up and then we'll say what it is? So everyone can see?
Sure. There you go.
Yep. Jesse has booked Danhausen versus God. Danhausen versus God.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Jesse asked me. He had a point of order in a private chat and said, "Can I book this?" I said, "It's your match." I warned him. God has no showed before. So I mean, we could just have Danhausen in a promo segment with himself for 20 minutes, which honestly, not the worst call.
Listen,
But yeah, so yeah,
I don't
go
even
ahead, go
blame
ahead.
God for no showing because who the fuck wants to go to Lexington, Kentucky?
ooh, damn.
Wow.
No shade.
Wow.
Maybe a little shade.
To know the exact location of where that God match was booked is impressive.
I actually ripped that off like a PWI
Hey,
article.
you don't have.
still.
I'm fine with it.
That's a pull.
I'm fine with the speed in which you pulled it is also impressive. So now let's talk about the other matches on the Supercard that
right.
can be altered along with Danhausen versus God. We have our classic couples match. We have Seth and Becky versus Trick and Lash versus Liv and Dom. That is booked by yours truly. And that is on its second week. So if it survives the night, it will be the fourth Supercard match, which I'm very excited for. We also have Mr. Iguana versus R-Truth with Little Jimmy.
It's never a good idea to put a tag team separated on the same card, but Sure, I guess.
I mean, how will Mr. Iguana fare when he doesn't have Leyeska there to back him up? When R-Truth has Little Jimmy? It's a fair question. It's a fair question. All right. We also have Thea Hale versus Dutch from the Righteous. This came about via a swap move, and seems like good vibes all around.
All right.
Then we have the other half of that swap. We have the Wyatt Six versus the Hardys, and what Jesse has been calling the Riotus, which is Ruby Riott and Vincent.
Wait.
Yes.
Okay, never mind. We're using Ruby Riott version and not current.
There's an Evolution is a mystery round from the 2019 Evolution pay-per-view card deck that we used. So there's a whole thing.
Okay.
There's a whole time zone thing here.
Okay.
I'm back.
What?
I'm back.
Oh, we didn't know you went. I was explaining why there was Ruby Riott.
So yeah, okay. Oh yeah, no. So I had a deck of cards for Women's History Month. We had an Evolution as a mystery round.
Okay.
So
And we
Ruby
already-
Riott was picked.
Okay, excellent.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little bit of time warp there. A time warp.
Let's do a time warp again.
Don't encourage her. Don't encourage her. She'll start fucking singing the whole thing.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Save it for Patreon. All right.
Okay, all right.
Moving
all right.
moving on.
A jump to the left, Sorg. We're going to the next matchup. We have Abyss versus Gunta versus Oba versus Penta versus Free Mode.
Why did we put that picture of Brie Bella though?
Because it's Brie Mode.
Is the obvious one.
Okay.
Brie Mode.
Brie Mode, Brie
Honestly,
Bella.
You get drunk Brie Bella in a ring with these 4 other men, I think she clears. I think she clears the board.
Okay.
I don't think it's even close.
I kind of love
Drunk
how
Brie-
her entire brand and catchphrase is based on the fact that she always got drunk at a reality show.
Yep.
Kind of
Yeah.
iconic.
I
Kind of iconic. Yeah.
I kind of respect it. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I don't throw out the I word that loosely in wrestling. I reserve that for my special people.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Also, last week, Bart Gunn versus The Undertaker was booked by someone who hates Penta, which, so if this match
That fucking kid. I gave him so much shit every time I saw him ringside on Friday
I
night,
was
by the
gonna
way.
say someone better have bullied that kid.
Oliver. Oh,
Yeah,
Oliver was
yeah.
bullied so hard
Wait,
all night.
who?
Yeah, Oliver from Pit Fight
Oliver from Pit
does
Fight.
not like Penta.
does
We
not
don't
like
like
Penta,
Oliver.
and we don't like Oliver back.
God. Okay. Oliver on notice, I guess.
Okay,
Ron
yes.
kid.
Yeah.
That's right. Oh, he knows.
He was the
he
villain.
knows.
He was the villain last week.
Oh, he was very much.
even in the post for this week's, it's just Oliver chose violence. The most hated man WMS made his move.
This is true.
But
This is true.
to be the most hated man on this podcast, takes some doing. Takes some doing. We also have on the undercard, we have Kit Wilson and The Miz versus Zelina Vega and Peyton Royce, 2/3 of the Triconics, and Sorg's addition from last week, Bad Bunny and Jelly Roll as a team.
I think I figured out which one I'm gonna mess with.
And Jesse has officially named them the Jelly Bunnies.
And you
Which,
and you think mine are bad?
she just said you named them that.
Different one.
No.
First off,
No government names.
second off, there's a person named Jesse that has been booking.
Yeah, Team
Some of these
Hammer
matches.
Face name is Jesse.
Yeah.
That does the
He's the
graphics.
guy. He's the guy that's been doing the
Yes.
graphics.
He also does the graphics for the Mayhem show tomorrow. So
How dare you blame me for that?
Because that's exactly something you would say.
I wouldn't use that one. I would come up with a
Okay.
pun name, but not that one.
All right, Mike, how you doing over there? It looks like you're doing some.
I'm just writing Danhausen versus God on here.
Okay.
The big board.
A normal sentence everyone says in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course. All right, so
Let me tag him
the
on
way
that one.
the Lucha Underground works is Sorg has been punished.
What the?
But Sorg has been punished. So Sorg, I don't know if you remember, but when we had the big show, the early show this year,
The anniversary show.
The anniversary show. Yes, I couldn't think of the word. Thank you. I sent in a little promo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was wearing this very chain.
Yeah.
To kind of tease that I'd be running Mayhem Mania this year.
Yeah.
What you didn't realize is I'm also part Dario Cueto.
What is a fucking key on it?
What?
Sorg.
What a
This
reveal!
is not just this is not just some fucking key. This is the key to Space Jail.
Oh, we haven't brought that up yet.
This is the key to Space Jail.
Mm-hmm.
Space Jail, we lovingly refer to people who are not allowed to be booked.
Mm-hmm.
But in the spirit of Dario Cueto, I'm going to give everyone a unique opportunity. There are 25 slots in Space Jail.
Mm-hmm.
Every person is going to pick a number. And except for Sorg, if you pick a number that has someone in Space Jail, you have to book them. Okay? You have to book them.
Do I get to break out the wheel?
That
Sorg.
no.
there's two.
Just pick a number 1 through 25.
But I got the wheel.
All right. If you does it go up to 25?
24.
Close enough.
Hold on. I will move the person from 25 into 24.
Oh no.
Okay. Yep.
Just
No,
change
so
the
we're
prisoner cell.
doing this. That's
Sorg?
fine.
There's two
All right.
people you cannot possibly land on. Please, for the love of
Now
God.
hold on. Everyone gets a
are we
spin.
Shotgun has no idea what's going on right now. It's
This
great.
is why Shotgun's going last. You will see how this all unfolds.
Yes.
All right. So Sorg, everyone gets a spin of the wheel.
Okay. Do you want
Everyone
everybody's gonna spin or they get the pick?
No. Fuck it. You have the wheel. We'll do the wheel.
I get to
Wheel's
use
more
the
fun.
wheel.
Yeah, exactly. Happy birthday.
Yes.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank
Sorg,
you.
it's
I've been
Sorg
waiting
is
all
suppo-
year.
I love how Sorg
Okay.
was supposed to be punished this week, and he gets to use the wheel, and he's the happiest person on the show.
I'm okay with it. Sometimes, hey, some people like to be punished. Who knows? All right. So we're gonna start with Tina.
Okay.
Tina.
Yes.
Welcome. Here comes your spin. If it lands on someone in Space Jail, you have the option to release them, and you don't have to book them. You have the option to release them from Space Jail. If you feel someone has been put there unjustly, then they will be released. Is that clear? You don't have to book them. Only Sorg has to book whoever it lands on.
What if they remain in Space Jail?
Oh, you can keep them in Space Jail. You don't have
I
to.
can
Release
keep
them.
them. Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
you get the option.
It's an opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a unique opportunity.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right. So Sorg, get that wheel going.
Yay! Mayhem wheel.
Oh, here
spin,
we go.
Spin.
Number 5.
Number 5. Oh, okay, Tina. There is actually someone in Space Jail in the 5th slot. The Elegance brand.
Ooh.
Keep them in there.
The Elegance brand.
Keep
What was that, Tina?
Keep them in there.
Wow.
Keep them in there. Wow. Tina's choosing violence. Okay. All right.
What'd they do
so
to
the
you?
Elegance brand remain in Space Jail.
Wait a minute. No, I also would like to hear the reason. Why are we keeping them in there?
I just there's no use for them in a Mayhem Mania.
Okay.
I
Still could have let him
beg
go
to-
free.
I beg to differ. We
They
have
could have
booked
enjoyed
God
freedom.
on here.
I don't even want you running wild.
All right. The Elegance brand remain in space jail. If someone else lands on 5, you have the option to free them. All right. So Tina, now you have to make your standard move.
Okay, to redeem this fucking Mayhem Mania card.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Someone's upset she hasn't graduated a match yet.
You think? Let's go ahead and take out Bart Gunn versus The Undertaker.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Made me so happy. Oliver's move is no longer on the board.
We can't get Bart Gunn a payday?
I do love that the one thing we can all unite on is kind of fuck Oliver. That's great.
Absolutely. Fuck Oliver.
Jesus Christ.
All right.
All right. What do we?
All right.
Just professionally, not personally. It's fine.
in its place, the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre.
Excellent. Dadu. Yes.
And then let me see if I can get his.
You have to book someone from Lucha Underground though.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay. Oh,
Really?
okay. Excellent.
All right.
I think I know where I'd go, but I'm curious to see where Tina's going.
Are we going the same place? Because I've booked this person before.
We might be.
Mil Mortez or King Mortez? Mil Mortez?
Mil Muertes. Hell yeah.
Jeez.
I love it. Drew versus Mil Muertes. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right. So Lex, we are going to go to Tatiana. Thank you very much, Tina.
Oh, God.
All right. First, we need a spin.
Spin the wheel.
First, we need a spin, Sorg.
Spin the wheel.
It's time to spin the wheel.
That sounds so good. Number 3.
Number 3. Oh, Sorg, there is someone in cell number 3. And Tatiana,
Yeah.
you get to choose if Charlotte Flair stays in space jail or if you sing the reprise, "Get out of here, Charlotte."
No, Charlotte can go free.
Charlotte is set free.
I like that Charlotte has become a much more relatable and enjoyable character over the past year and a half. And that makes it like so much easier to like watch her work and enjoy how good of a wrestler she is. So Charlotte is in her redemption arc era. Set her free.
It's that recently divorced energy.
Ooh, it might be.
Actually, could I
But
just say?
I mean, she's been there before.
Could I just say a quick thing about
Yes,
Charlotte?
absolutely, of course.
I just want to say I have nothing but infinite respect for her because I don't want to turn this into something. I just want to make a point real quick. In a business full of nepo babies and people that got somewhere and crashed and burned, she not only thrived, she's basically a locker room leader at this point.
Yeah.
Like thousands of people in her position, so many of them crashed and burned. So nothing but respect for her. That's all I'm saying.
We call those people David San Martinos.
Yeah. Okay, now.
That's cold.
All right.
All right.
I could have been colder.
So set Charlotte free. Now.
Yes.
As
you do not have to book her.
I'm not going
not
to.
have to.
I actually. You said we gotta use Lucha Underground people. Is that an action?
Use one person from Lucha Underground. You can do as long as someone was previously in Lucha Underground, which covers a lot of ground.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm replacing Abyss with Matanza.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So that is now
Jesus.
Matanza versus Gunther versus Obafemi versus Brie versus Penta.
I'm still giving
I
it to
love
Brie.
I love that Brie survived and Abyss was taken out, and now they all have Matanza, Gunta, Oba, Penta,
Bella.
Oh my God!
God damn it! How did I not see it? How did I not see my own gimmick? Oh,
I
God.
am a theater kid first and foremost, and
Yep,
I
yep.
love shit like that. But yes, no.
Oh,
Matanzano.
where you at, Loca?
But no, shout out to Jeff Cobb, who is also an incredible human being and probably gave me one of my favorite after party stories to tell people.
I have a Jeff Cobb story.
Is that for the show or is that for Patreon?
You know what? We'll save it for Patreon.
Yeah, I got one for it.
Fantastic. I can't
Probably
wait.
after Patreon. So.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we'll save it for Patreon. It's a good one.
All right. Excellent. So, the Monster Matanza Cueto versus Gunta versus Penta versus Oba versus Bella. That's how we're doing it from now on. All right. So, Sorg.
Yeah.
Sorg, we're moving on to you.
Oh, yeah.
If you spin someone who is in space jail, you must book them with someone that was in Lucha Underground.
Sorg, there's 2 people on that list that I swear to God.
We can't control the wheel.
I know we can't, but I swear to God, Sorg.
We can't control the wheel.
Come on.
Wheel of morality. Turn.
Tell us the lesson that we must learn.
Did that catch you in the finger? 20.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
No. 20 is empty.
Hey!
Guess who's in fucking 19?
Oh no.
The Pauls.
Oh God! Oh my God! You were so close.
So close. So close.
So
All right,
close.
so Sorg.
That would have been bad.
Sorg, you have outlasted your punishment.
Ah.
So now you have to just book someone from Lucha Underground.
Oh, I'm going to go to Mr. Iguana versus R-Truth.
Oh boy.
And help me with the name. What was her name?
Add...
Serpentica? Am I remembering that
Oh,
right?
you mean Reclusa?
Reclusa? No, that was a spider. There was a serpent girl too.
No. Well, wait.
Wait.
All right.
Hold on.
Sorg, what's their WWE name? Oh my God.
I'm trying to.
Don't remember.
I'm trying
Wait,
to look
no, hold
Serpentica
on.
up.
Who are you trying to think of then? Are you thinking Sexy Star?
No.
Fuck, Sexy Star.
Are you thinking Reclusa, who is Chelsea Green?
No, there was a snake lady.
Yeah, Cobra Moon?
Who was Cobra Moon?
Thunder
on.
Rosa.
Cobra Moon.
Thunder Rosa's Cobra Moon. Okay.
Cobra Moon. Cobra Moon.
Cobra
I'm going
Moon.
for a theme here.
Hang on.
Okay.
Because Serpentica sounds familiar. So
No,
I'm
there's
trying to.
Serpentico.
You're thinking Serpentico, but Cobra Moon is the snake woman in question. But Reclusa was also there, so I didn't know where you were thinking.
Well, there was a reptile tribe. How many people were in the reptile tribe?
There were a few, but yeah, Cobra Moon was in there.
Okay.
And that's where we got introduced to Luchasaurus,
Mm-hmm.
who I lovingly called at the time the Undersnaker.
Mm-hmm. That faction also included Daga, Jeremiah Snake, Jeremiah Crane, also Sammy Callahan, Vibora, Drago, and Pindar.
Yes, Drago was there reluctantly. I believe he lost the match.
Our dragon friend that made an appearance on the show, right?
I love Drago. I still have my plush Drago. I should have brought out for this round.
Love it.
All right, so Sorg, you have now booked Cobra Moon versus Mr. Iguana versus Little Jimmy R-Truth. All right, so we are going to Teapot.
No. I replaced R-Truth.
Oh, you replaced R-Truth just entirely.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's
Oh,
all
okay,
snaky
okay.
match. All snaky match.
I'm picking up what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
R-Truth does not have snake vibes that I recall.
He could.
He could. All right. So we are going to Teapot.
Teapot.
So Sorg, get that wheel.
Spin it.
Spin that wheel.
Yo, DJ, spin that wheel. Spin that wheel. Oh, 15. Teapot, I'm sorry, your cell is empty.
Okay, that's
Your
fine.
cell is empty. That's fine though.
A lot of them I didn't want out anyway, so.
That's fine. So a standard move using someone from Lucha Underground.
Okay, well, you mentioned the match that is close to graduating and that
Oh, how
couples
dare
match,
you. How
and
dare
it's
you.
getting erased. We're moving
How
it
dare you.
completely from the board.
Whoa.
Whoa, hold on.
Whoa.
No, excuse me. Point of order. I'm using my kick out. You're not doing that.
Whoa.
Kick out was supposed to be for the finisher power up. That's not just for me doing a move.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I know the
enough.
power ups.
Yeah, no.
Wow, you got
I forgot my own rule for a second.
You got
How
out point of
dare you.
ordered.
How dare you? How
Damn.
dare you?
I should know the rules better than you.
Whoa!
Oh, no.
Wow.
Yeah, erase it.
Okay.
Erase that match.
That's fine. That's fine.
Wow!
Please erase that match for me.
You tell me what you want first. You
I
tell
want
me
the
how you're
couples
gonna
gone.
downgrade the card.
I want the couples gone, please.
How are you gonna downgrade this
Keep
card?
erasing.
T-Pop says love is not real.
Keep erasing, please.
Well, things just got really awkward for me and Shotgun.
T-Pop, I hope you die alone.
No, you're not on the card. You're fine.
I hope you die alone, T-Pop.
Wow.
Whoa!
Holy shit.
Whoa!
I'm just
Settle the
kidding.
fuck down.
I'm just kidding.
This got too
I
real.
hope
Everybody needs hugs after this.
I can't stop laughing now. That was funny.
Sorry, he said love isn't real.
This is the hurt feelings portion of the show.
Exactly, yeah. It's
This
about time
is
we
the
got
hurt
there.
souls portion of the show.
Anyway.
Right, so,
Meanwhile,
so
Facebook
how are you
just-
downgrading this card, T-Pop?
Anyway, so I was looking over Lucha Underground, looking at the roster, thinking of a fun match I wanted. I don't know why this match came to mind, so I want to book it. I want to book Pimpinella Escarlata versus Kit Wilson. I
Oh,
don't know why.
shit.
I
Kit
feel like
Wilson
this-
is already booked. How do I know the
booked.
rules better than you?
Damn it. I completely forgot that. Okay, fine.
How
Fuck Kit
dare you.
Wilson then. Okay, well
dare
then.
you.
Wait,
How
where's Kit?
dare
Oh,
you.
that's where Kit Wilson is.
Yeah,
Kit-
he's.
Oh yeah,
Kit
he's
is
in
already-
that
Kit
dumb
is
match
already
with Peyton
booked.
Royce. I forgot about that.
I'm starting to
Yeah.
regret not getting rid of Jelly Bunnies.
That's a sword move. That's a sword move. You know, you could have just added Johnny and Taya to the couples match. We would've-
No, we didn't need couples on the show. Okay.
but it could have been. But it could have
Didn't
been.
need it.
But it could have been Evil Doll possessed Taya.
No, I didn't want
And
it.
wouldn't that have been great?
I didn't want it, so I just wanted to see you erase it. It made me happy. Anyway,
It made a powerful enemy. I'm just. I don't have to invite you
whatever.
on.
Show's going
Whatever.
long. I'm sorry.
I'm just
Anyway, so then, since I completely forgot Kit Wilson's there, so
Yeah.
I forget he's with The Miz, we're gonna book Aleister Black versus Jack Evans. 'Cause he's not signed anywhere. He's fair game, I'd assume.
All right. God, he was on.
All right.
I saw him recently somewhere.
wow. Just a real lackluster of a move.
Oh, look at you being all
That's fine.
sad.
No, I mean,
This
you
has
know.
made me happy at least, so.
Okay.
Oh my God, Jack Evans
I
was
mean,
on.
yeah.
Jack Evans was on the last Defy Wrestling show I did, and I fucked up the title on his name. Like
Oh,
it was like
no.
they gave me the wrong
Sorry.
order or something,
Sorry.
and that's what I did with Jack Evans recently.
That's not good. Sorry.
No.
That's not
I
good.
think they fixed it in
That's
post.
not good. Yeah, I'm sure. All right. So T-Pop, now is Oliver level to me. So moving on.
That's rude. That's the meanest thing you've said all night. I'd rather die alone than be Oliver.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Jesus, who the fuck is this kid that y'all just?
he said he hated Penta.
For this,
How,
you just
how
need
do
to-
you, as a
listen,
wrestling
just go
fan,
check. There's
in the year of our Danhausen in 2026, hate Penta?
just look for the pen.
Which I'm still shocked no one has touched. I'm still shocked no one has touched Danhausen versus God.
It's too good.
I'm
Are you
kind of
kidding
afraid
me?
to. I'm personally afraid to.
Okay?
No,
All
no,
right,
that's
all right.
the match that everybody wants because Danhausen versus God just feels natural.
I don't feel good unbooking God.
Oh, we've unbooked God before.
You have clearly never questioned your faith.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I,
I'm kind of in the middle of a
teach in a
crisis
Catholic
right
school.
I've actually got some.
I teach in a Catholic school.
now. Yeah.
Well, no, wait. What you got?
All right,
Oh, no,
Shotgun,
it's not
your turn.
not
Oh,
I know, it's
first
not
we
my
have.
turn.
Oh, I thought
First
you
we
were.
have to do a spin.
Oh, I thought you were
No,
making a
Shotgun's
joke.
turn.
Your shotgun
Spin the
turn.
wheel.
All right.
Oh no, it's a real thing.
It's time to shotgun this wheel.
Stay away from 18 or 19.
Yeah.
Hey!
Oh, 8. Okay, and there's no one in 8.
Yes, you're
There's
safe.
no one in 8. So
Wheels.
Sorg, do you want to spin the wheel one more time?
I didn't know we were doing that.
Oh, we're just making up rules now.
Sorg. It was Sorg's birthday last week. We didn't get to properly celebrate. Sorg, if you want to spin the wheel one more time, you can.
He's so happy.
Exactly. How can you ignore that face?
16.
Oh, Sorg.
Oh.
Okay, there is someone in 16. Shotgun, you can choose, if you wish, to free Pat McAfee from Space Jam. It's up to you. You can free him. You don't have to use him.
Remember,
You
Pat
can free
McAfee.
Pat.
Will you let him run free in the fields
He might be watching this show.
of Plum?
Honestly,
I got.
I don't really got nothing against Pat McAfee like that. Like, I don't know him. I don't know enough about him to hate him. I will say that he's much better than he has any right to be.
But are you going to set him free?
Sure, I don't care. Run free, Pat McAfee.
You can run free in the fields.
Hey.
Pat
Wait.
McAfee.
He's
we
running
go.
Pat McAfee.
Oh no.
That's the type of guy I want running the jails, just being like, yeah, shit,
proud
I
of
don't
that.
care. Let him
I
go.
will
so
say,
proud of that.
If Pat McAfee ever came back, I need an interaction with him and Danhausen. I need it. He would just call McAfee Peyton Manning, and I'd love it. All right.
Why, yes. Hello, Peyton Manning.
Yeah. I'm still workshopping my Danhausen.
So
I haven't gotten there yet. All right. So you've seen how the game works, more or less. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask.
I'm still trying to figure out what we're doing here. But nah.
No.
It's fantasy booking.
So we're booking people in WWE against people from Lucha Underground, right?
You can use 2 people from Lucha Underground if you so choose. Like if there was ever a Lucha Underground match you want to see, feel free to kill one of these matches and just set the world on fire.
Oh, nah, because I want to actually unbook God for this.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. God is dead.
Oof.
Paul is the walrus.
Please do not
What
reference
is
that movie
that?
again.
Yeah, no. But this actually might be more entertaining to me. I don't know if it'll be entertaining to anybody else, but it will be entertaining to me.
Which is?
Okay.
Danhausen versus Chelsea Green.
Oh, wait, that's really good.
Yes.
Like
Would you mind if she is in her reclusive phase?
Any version of Chelsea Green is amazing.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. See, T-Pop. That's how you improve a card.
Just be sad your couples match is gone. The same
No,
thing you
I'm just
book
saying.
every year. You just want to see the couples.
I
They're
didn't
gone.
book it. I
They're
just added to
gone.
it.
Yeah, it's I don't care. It's gone.
Yeah. Blame Podner for the initial booking. Yeah. All right. So let's run down the what we have here. We have Drew versus Mil Muertes by Tina Keys. We have Mr. Iguana versus Cobra Moon from Sorg. We have the Hardys and the Riotous versus the Wyatt Six, not touched. We tried to have Danhausen versus God, but Shotgun the decree that it will be Reclusa versus Danhausen, which fantastic.
Chelsea Green is God, basically.
Well,
I
You heard it here first.
I have 0 notes on that.
I'll take God as
Peyton
Alanis
is-
Morissette or Chelsea Green.
Yes, and either way you slice it, Canadian. God is Canadian.
Yep.
We've all established that.
Yep.
No, God
we
can't
have-
possibly be Canadian. Not with how everything's happening these days. Canadians aren't this weird.
Okay, maybe Ryan Reynolds then.
I don't know. I don't know. Have you ever been to? I don't know. Have you ever been to Winnipeg?
Yeah, that's true.
All right, hey, but rest of the match.
That's true. So we have the Triconics versus Kit Wilson and Miz versus Bad Bunny and Jolly Roll. booked by Sorg. We have Aleister Black versus Jack Evans, I guess, whatever. Booked by T.
You love it.
We have Matanza versus Gunta versus Penta versus Oba versus Bella. Booked by Tatiana. I can't believe I didn't think of that. And surviving, we have Dutch versus Thea Hale. And that is the penultimate week of Mayhem Mania due to scheduling issues.
Yeah. Well, sorry about that. I only got so much energy, guys.
Okay. It's okay.
If anybody's got any things to check out in Tucson with a little bit of time I have, please let me know next week. Anyway, so is there a wrestling bar I should check out in Tucson, Arizona? Let me know. That was Mayhem Mania. Guys, hey, shout out to our friend Slice on Broadway, helping support Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza. New York City style. Yins are made. So many locations. And New Yorker approved, thanks to Mad Mike testing that out. So thank you so much for that. We'll have to get a second opinion from Shotgun at some point here, right?
Well, wait a minute. Didn't you have one of the slices a little bit earlier?
I did.
And
you gotta get it fresh.
Okay,
I don't want a full opinion until you get it
You
fresh.
know what? You're right. You're right about that. I'm withholding my opinion. And Slice of Broadway, if you want to send a pizza our way tomorrow.
Wait a minute. That could be the first episode. That can be the first episode of the Pizza Party podcast.
The Pizza Party podcast. There you go.
Listen.
Oh yeah.
Sponsor a date night between me and Shotgun Adams. I'll bring the pizza championship. We'll have a conversation about life, love, and wrestling. It'll be fantastic. We'll put it up on the Patreon.
This is an idea.
It's a perfect pairing with a pepperoni pizza.
There you go.
Hey!
Thank you guys, Slice on Bray, for supporting this show. It's time to find out, last segment of the show, what did you learn from wrestling this week? Mike, I'm sure you have something from your adventures yesterday.
Oh boy, I learned WWE needs to take a good long look at their clientele and stock a lot of larger size shirts. You don't have a lot of smalls in there in the middle of the garden. That's all I'm saying.
They're just worried about the kids. Making sure the kids have their shirts.
No, the kids got Yeet glasses and Penta gloves for $30 each. That's what the kids got. And toy championships. I just wanted to pay $40 human for a Danhausen shirt.
Indeed.
That's all I wanted.
Yes.
And I also learned that, my God, they can't fuck up Oba. He has to squish Brock like a bug at Mania. He has to squish him like a bug.
Around the Horn Online. Tina, what'd you learn?
Mike, you should probably elaborate on this. The marquee says wrestling, not cinema.
What?
I got what she was going. I got what she was going for.
Thank you, Shotgun. If no one has seen the video or seen the clip, Punk interaction with the fan after Raw had gone off the air.
I didn't watch Netflix, so I don't know.
It was after they got off the air.
No.
It was after they got off the air.
Hold on, but having said that, come on, wrestling is cinema. We make movies, pal.
Yeah.
He has only been at 880 for 2 weeks, and he's already got our line down. I'm so proud of him. So proud of you, sweetheart.
I watched Beyond the Mat. What are you?
We're making movies, pal. Yep.
We make movies.
Yeah.
He's gonna puke. He's gonna puke. He's gonna puke.
Wow. Anyways.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Who's gonna puke?
Jesus Christ. Mike, where did you get that? Why?
WWEshop.com with a healthy discount.
Shop.com.
Wait, really?
With an employee
Yeah,
discount.
that's from the. Oh my God, that's from the Firefly Funhouse.
I can actually tell this now. Okay, one of my favorite pictures that I took during my time at WWE was I set up this puppet at my desk with his hands on the keyboard. On the screen of my logger was a picture of Lacey Evans, and the caption read, "This is such good shit, pal." And it made me one of my favorite pictures that aren't of my son I've ever taken in my life.
Fantastic. Oh my God, she's not a part of that company anymore, is she?
No, and
No?
I saw her last match ever, and I couldn't be more fucking thrilled. She lost in a squash to Zelina Vega
Oof.
in the middle of MSG in a
Wow.
dark match.
Wow.
In a dark match.
Jeez.
Fuck her.
God bless. God bless.
Wait, who was it?
Lacey Evans.
Lacey
Sam.
Evans.
God,
Yeah.
what an
Yeah.
awful.
T
That's about right.
T-Pop, what'd you learn following that up?
Okay. Anyway,
You still spicy?
no, I'm good. I learned this week that apparently main event matters because they told us the IC title ladder match that there was 4 qualifier matches on main event that no one heard about to get the people that are in it. So let me run down who was in those matches.
Wait, is that why?
That's why those 4 people were in the matches. The matches were JD McDonough defeated Akira Tozawa. This was to get to WrestleMania, but they didn't tell you that. Dragon Lee defeated Grayson Waller. Javon Evans defeated Ryo Americano. And
That was last
Rusev
night.
defeated Otis.
That was last
Well,
night.
imagine how different
Wait,
that ladder match would be if all the reverse options won. If Penta had to defend against Tozawa, Waller, Ryo Americano, and Otis.
I was saying, that's a
wait,
banger match.
Rusev is
But
still there?
he's
Yep.
on WrestleMania. He somehow got booked.
Damn.
Here's hoping he gets a tank.
Yeah, but so apparently we have to be watching main event to get the storylines for this.
I feel
I
like
didn't know
there's-
that was going on.
That had to be retroactive.
They confirmed it on the show. They mentioned that there was qualifying matches on main event.
They didn't announce that to us, and I saw those matches.
Well, they said it on Raw. When they put up the graphic, they said these guys qualified for main event.
All right.
But I don't know why.
They did. See, the weird thing is, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, the main event that was filmed last night doesn't air until later in the week.
I don't think it does
So
either.
they spoiled their own matches.
Yeah, so usually main event is aired on Thursdays, I think, on YouTube.
Yeah, because like those 2 matches you mentioned, the Rusev one and the Javon one, those were last night at the Garden. But you know what? That match also needs a 6th, and that 6th person should be Royce Keys.
Well, see, the 6th, I assume, is going to be Vikingo because he has the title match right before WrestleMania in AAA. So I figure there's a way that they can work him into the Mania match because that's his whole storyline now in AAA is that he wants to be booked on WrestleMania. He did a whole promo saying, I want to leave AAA and go to WrestleMania, so I'm hoping that there's a way he can get on there, but...
Well, either way. Tatiana, what'd you learn from wrestling this week?
I was just thinking about how Vikingo doesn't move like a real human being.
No,
Got
he doesn't.
distracted.
But great hugger.
Not even close.
Wouldn't know. Didn't get to hug him. Did get to shake hands though.
I've heard from Dabrowski.
What did I learn? I learned that if you're going to do a D&D match, you have to stock up on healing potions because you might get stabbed. Apparently.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shotgun, what'd you learn in wrestling lately?
I learned about parking chairs against my will. I'm mad as hell about it, and I'm gonna take it out on MV tomorrow.
Related notes, Jesse from Florida, who did the graphics, just wanted to throw this out there. I hope MV wins tomorrow for reasons.
Wow.
Wow.
Thank you for your relevant opinion. But
Yeah.
but I'll tell you this much right now.
You killed this match with God. That's why. It's about her feelings.
Yeah,
It's all
that's
about
true.
me.
That's connected.
Oh,
Yeah. So it's not without. Yeah.
It's her feeling.
Yes.
I'm
It's her
sorry
fault.
to all the fans of God out there.
I hear there's a few.
And there is the TikTok.
And I think they have a history of violence. Anyways, what did I learn this weekend? Kaiju Big Battle. That's fucking wrestling. It was so much fun. It is so weird. Kaiju apparently, like they said at the beginning, the Culture Trust has been working with Kaiju Big Battle for about 10 years now.
Oh wow.
I did
That's
not.
That's another way we could do the soft 6-way.
It's another soft 6-way, yes. Put
you
Dr.
big
Cube
pal.
in next week. It was weird to see it. It was down. I don't think I'd ever been to the Mayhem Theater before. It's a beautiful theater. It's an older theater. There's boobies on the ceiling. That's how classical it is. Again, it was just one of those like Marcus Twist has pictures of him and his kid backstage, like meeting the kaijus and everything like that, which I thought was wonderful. Considering I think doesn't Marcus run like deathmatch shows, no ring deathmatch shows in West Virginia, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so. I think he helps book those.
Yeah. So, but it was fun to see that again, and it is like I looked around and saw like nobody in the audience that I recognize from like a wrestling show, like a typical wrestling show around here. So, I mean, it's definitely one of those things that captures a different audience, you know, and again, it just around wrestling, it was very cool and it was a very different environment. You know, we would see, I think we talked to a couple promotions when we did an Indie Mayhem show about people doing a more theatrical kind of wrestling in theater. Or in theaters, like on stage and stuff like that. It was cool to get that. They did have people like around the ring on stage. You could get like a ringside seat and stand up there for the night. But it was also nice to have a nice comfy seat for a wrestling show too, because it was nice and soft, and there was only 5 matches, and it was a love story.
It was a love story.
It was a love story. Honey, oh my God, Honey Bugger, I think it was called, is writing notes, like writing a note that is basically like narrating the entire night leading into each of the matches, and finally has a match with some of the Sinister group, and Jeremiah is the love interest, and that's the bear, the stuffed bear that comes out and they wrestle. So it was a wonderful. The bear was over. Everybody was into it. It was so loud.
That's because you
It was
always
so much
choose
fun.
the bear sword.
You always choose the bear. So love is real, regardless of what T-Pop does in Mayhem Mania.
I unbook one match, and all of a sudden I apparently hate love.
Comes out.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not even that you just booked unbooked the one match. It's that you unbooked the couples match when the couple is on the podcast.
Yeah,
you didn't book the match,
and you did it with malice in your heart.
You tried to stop me with a power up that you didn't know the rules of.
Anyways, that's for Talking Mayhem Mania, which is quietly happening
I love
anyways,
love.
even though we haven't done that.
Love.
Guys, thank you so much. Shotgun Adams, thank you for joining us on the show for the first time. We'll maybe have you on again. That's less crazy.
Yeah, no, it was fun. For the record, Jesse, if you're watching, ain't nobody asked you shit. I don't care about God. I don't care about your match. All I care about is beating MV's ass tomorrow with his precious fucking parking chair.
That's right. April Fools, join us there. Tatiana, thank you for joining us as well on the Top Rope Tabletop match.
Always a pleasure to be here. Always a good time.
Thank you, the crew, joining us for Mayhem Mania. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Stay tuned. We'll have a week off next week so we can get a running start at Mayhem 1000. And what is that, Mad Mike? What is that?
Such good shit, Sorg.
Mayhem out.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Do what you
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.